Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Very warm welcome to all the old and new Masters, to all the Light and Soul Meditation Group members, and Love Light Stash on YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So, with great respects, regards, and gratitude to all the Masters, let us join our hands to give our gratitude to them, everyone. So, open your videos, join your hands, and let us pay our respects to the Masters who give us so much protection, guidance, their divine wisdom, their knowledge, their sharing, and the love, healing that they provide us. We are really grateful to all the masters from all the spiritual realm, angelic realm, astral realm, masters who are from all the kingdoms, mineral kingdom, elemental kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and human kingdom. To all the ascended masters, Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, to all the siddhas, to all the teachers, healers, gurus, and mentors. We are really grateful to our great Grand Master, Pitama Brahmrishi Patrichi, Mahavatar Babaji, and all the divine consciousness. Thank you so much. We ask and pray to you, Masters, to keep your grace and blessings on each and every one of us, to show us the right path, and to help us walk that path of truth and honesty. Please fill our lives with love, peace, happiness, and joy, and also inculcate your divine wisdom on each and every one of us. Please share your divine consciousness with us and keep us with your consciousness always. Keep us connected to your consciousness. And also we ask and pray to you to help us align with the soul plan purpose and also align with the highest timeline that we have set for our soul journeys or for our life journeys. Thank you so much, Masters. I'm really grateful and thankful to all the meditators present here today. So thank you, everyone. So as you all know, today I have this wonderful session known as Moments of Wisdom that we are going to talk about today. And in that Moments of Wisdom, we are going to talk about this wonderful great master who is known as Shyama Churna Lahiri. So Shyama Churna Lahiri master is here today with all of us. His consciousness is there. And let me share the screen with you, everyone. Okay. So today the quote that I sent was on Shyama Churna Lahiri. Everyone can see that, Masters? Yes. Can everyone see that? Okay. So Hilary says yes. So thank you, Hilary, and thank you, everyone. So he says, always remember that you belong to no one and no one belongs to you. Reflect that someday you will suddenly have to leave everything in this world. So make the acquaintanceship of God now. So this is such a profound quote given by him and having a deep meaning to it. So he says that you belong to no one and no one belongs to you. Sometimes in our lives, not sometimes, but I will say very often we do that, or it's always like that we actually think that, our family, our children, our husband, our spouses, wives, whoever is there along with us in our, living with us as a family, nobody knows who will go when. Okay. So, and we actually think that they belong to us. We hold, their life. We are their life, or we think that they belong to us and we don't let them go. Right. So sometimes there's a divine message. I don't know why we are reading this today. It can be anyone, or somebody leaving someone from their life. But the point is, Masters, everyone has to leave someday. Either me, you, or the people in our lives. Everyone has to leave. But here, Shyama Churna Lahiri Mahasaya, he actually, so I would say a little bit about him also. But before that, I'll like to share this wonderful quote and the meaning that we are all souls and we have incarnated with some spiritual lessons, as if we have to pass those tests and then we have to go on to a different journey, everywhere. So as I told the other day, that the story about Lord Vishnu and when Lord Brahma comes and he comes and says that I am Brahma, to the security guard there, Dwarpal, and he says that go and tell to Vishnu that Lord Brahma has come. So Lord Vishnu says, who Brahma, which Brahma, what kind of Brahma, all those, so all those questions were there. But when at last Brahma enters, he sees that there are so many universes, it is not one universe. There are so many universes. Basically, the lot of bubbles are universes, right? Same way, this planet Earth where we are living, it also comes with, another parallel universe where we might be having parallel Madhus, parallel Hillary, parallel Sheelamji, or so many people who are here. They also might be living certain different kind of life. Maybe, the way I look here in this, appearance, I might be a totally different. I will, or maybe I might be very serious. I might be a doctor, or I might be an engineer, or maybe I might be a, beggar or something. Something, seven lives, as they say, cat has seven lives. Very similar to that. We also have similar seven, same looking kind of people, at different dimensions, I would say. Or I have seen myself. Um, I would say one of myself, I would say like that, okay, during my college days. So I've seen one person which looks very similar to me. Anyway, the point is, so we have incarnated as soul, or as a human being, we incarnated in the human body. So the soul is there to learn, okay, who are all around us. Basically, we are all one, as they say, right? We are all one. Our bodies might look different. It might have different responsibilities, different life, career, whatever it is. We might have different things for all of us, but we all have come with different learnings, masters, different things, experiences. And in every lifetime, we are there to experience certain things, and we think and we blame ourselves that why this has happened to me, why I have to go through this. It can be, see, we definitely crib about all those things. But if you see from a, audience perspective, if you see your own life as a movie, you will see that, you know, maybe there are things that you need to learn. Okay, and from those learning comes though, like from those experiences comes the learning, the lesson comes through, right? And that is basically why we are here for. Maybe you might see that you are actually telling your children to not do a certain thing, and maybe you feel that you're so correct because you're a mother. And then, or maybe you are a wife and you're telling your husband, or you're a husband and you're telling your wife not to do certain thing, or to go along with his way of thinking. But you are adamant, you're stuck at that particular place, situation. No, you have to listen to me, you have to do my way, and you have to do this and that. But the audience, your own self, your higher self is basically seeing yourself, that under self, that soul self, that maybe you are going wrong. Maybe the point is to get patient, totally be patient, and listen to what the other person has to say. Okay? And maybe that is the lesson. So the point is, we are all doing the same thing, Hillary might be doing certain thing in her life. I'm doing certain thing in my life. Sheelamji might be doing certain thing in her life. The point that I'm coming across is that I don't need to worry about Hillary, or I don't need to worry about Sheelamji. I don't need to worry about anyone. I just need to take care of myself. So I belong to no one, even not even to my husband, like in my past lifetime, in one of my past lifetime, I saw that he is my child. In this lifetime, he is my husband. Why we are here together again? To learn certain lesson which we were not able to finish. Maybe I need to be more patient with him, or I need to teach him something, or maybe he's teaching me something, or he needs to be more patient with me. Whatever it is, the point is, masters, we are basically thinking that he belongs to me because he is my husband, or the child belongs to me because that is my child, or you belong to your husband because you are his wife. The point is, we belong to no one. We are all here to learn a particular lesson, because that is, as if, we have gone through a particular initiation, a grade, first grade, second grade, third grade. In every grade, we are learning something. By 12th, we become, graduate, school graduates, we say, right? once we go to college, we become, postgraduates, right? And then again, when you say, you do master's degree, you are a master graduate basically, right? So we have learned something and we pass the test, and that's why we actually now academically we are sound. But how about spiritually? Are we sound spiritually? Sound like the spiritual academy. We are actually learning something spiritually, activating our inner selves, understanding. So, this life that we are living here on planet Earth is basically, he is saying, make the acquaintanceship with God rather than with the thing or people around you. We need to understand that there is nothing that belongs to us here, or nothing who or no one that belongs to us. We belong to no one, no one belongs to us. And that is the understanding that we need to understand, that we are souls. We have come from a certain dimension and we have to go back to that dimension. And maybe we need to continue our journey to liberate. Maybe we need to learn more knowledge and we need to go out there to other universes also. Our universe is so big, and in our universe, we are living in the spiral galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. And in that Milky Way galaxy, we have a small solar system. Just imagine how many solar system we can go to. So we might have parallel lives. The point is letting go of all those bodies, all those understandings of your body, and coming to your spirit self, understanding that you are limitless. We have bound ourselves to the human body. I hope you all are understanding what I'm trying to say. So this is very, very deep and profound, masters. What I want to say is that we are no one. We just need to understand that we are the spirit self and we are the soul self and we are limitless, unlimited. Whatever we want to have, whatever we want to think and we can create that reality for us. But first, we need to create that reality where we are totally connected with the divine, with the God, with the God's energy. That you are the creator itself. You are that God. So here it is, masters, from Shyama Churna Lahiri today. And I'll share a little bit about him. So he is also the founder of Kriya Yoga. He is being taught by Maha Avatar Babaji. Okay, masters. So the point is, he was being initiated by Maha Avatar Babaji with Kriya Yoga. And then he actually started, teaching everyone about Kriya Yoga. And he taught everyone. So he was born in like September 30th, 1828 in Ghurni. And he died on September 26th, 1895. So basically, I would say 70 years, I would say, maybe less than that, 68 something. So he died in Varanasi. So he actually was born in Bengal, Ghurni, Jilla. And then he was also called as Kashi Baba. His wife name was Kashi Muni. Yeah, Kashi Muni, I think. Yeah, Srimati Kashi Muni. So he started teaching Kriya Yoga to many of his followers, but it was like he would teach everyone in a secretive way. He would not tell everyone about it, not create a promotional event or something. He would just teach everyone in a secretive way. And his followers, basically, they had collected all his teachings and compiled his teachings. And he would not say, and they have also founded this Kriya Yoga mission, So that also was basically Kriya Yoga school was founded later on. So, very importantly, he actually was also the guru, in Autobiography of a Yogi, his name is mentioned. And so Shyama Churna Lahiri Mahasaya was a disciple of Maha Avatar Babaji. And so his name was written in this Autobiography of a Yogi, where Paramahansa Yogananda ji have, spoken about him, demonstrated, basically how the spiritual attainment can be achieved by a simple living householder living fully in the world, and still you can be a part of this huge cosmos. So many other things are there, masters. So in the like the beautiful album The Beatles, they have mentioned him on their album in 1967. So they actually took out an album, and it was Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So his face is pictured, Shyama Churna Lahiri Mahasaya. I haven't heard it, but I recommend you to hear Beatles' 1967 album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So he was born in a Bengali Brahmin family to parents called Gurmohan and Mukta Keshi Lahiri. And so later on, his home was flooded and they came to Varanasi. So when their family moved to Varanasi, he was educated there, and he received education in philosophy, Sanskrit, English. So he got married in 1846. So basically, as I told, he got his birth was on like September 1828, 30th September 1828, and he got married after 20 years. That is 1846, right? So after, I would say, I think less than 20, 19 years or something, right? So yeah, 19, 20 years. So at that age, he got married, and then he was taught to read, and he taught Kashi Muni how to read and study. So he became, a tutor, a clerk later on, and then he started teachings. He went to Rani Khet to meditate, and he met Babaji there. So Mahavatar Babaji, he met there, Rani Khet Dwarahat, as they say, and he initiated him into Kriya Yoga. Then he taught many others, and they became Shama Charan Lahiri's followers, and so. Paramahansa Yogananda parents and Sri Yukteswar Giri also were being taught by Shamacharan Lahiri Mahasaya. I have this book, Masters. Let me show you this book. One second. One of my friend gave me, so I'll show you. Okay. So here it is, Masters. This is the book I carry, and this is Yogi Raj. Yeah, Puran Purusha Yogi Raj Sri Shyama Charan Lahiri, a complete biography, Yogacharya Mahopadhyay, Dr. Ashok Kumar Chatterjee has written this book. So this is the book, okay? If you want to purchase, you can purchase, Masters. Um, I, I would say I am still reading it, and this is one of the book that I started, and uh, autobiography of a yogi. So both the masters and Yukteswar Giri Maharaj, I think the book I showed you already earlier. So that book is also there. But the point is, masters, he is always teaching you. He says that, come to me if you want to go into spiritual awakening and initiation, if you want to ascend. And so you just need to learn Kriya Yoga. So when you do Kriya Yoga, the lot of Kriyas also happen. Basically, the masters come and initiate you. So people who are disciplined, determined, and are on this journey, they are being given initiation by the masters. When you meditate, you will actually come to know. So I would say this is a long journey. It is not an easy or very, effortless journey. I would not say that, but with responsibility, or with power comes responsibility. So take this as, when you are given something, any skill, ability comes to you, any siddhi comes to you. So what happens? You are basically given a power of a higher level. And that higher level attainment only happens when you are disciplined with your efforts, when you are disciplined and hardworking, basically giving time to your this meditation practice. So practice involves your meditation practice involves basically doing your tapashcharya, meaning your sadhana, your practice, going into meditation, and then increasing the time in Kriya Yoga. So in Kriya Yoga, this is mentioned that you have to give time to it. Maybe you can start small for maybe, at the start it might be 12, sorry, it might be 1 hour or so. But later on, you have to increase the time because there are a lot of kriyas that happens. So once you start giving time, you don't even feel like eating, or you don't feel like sleeping also, because you are into that practice. So not everyone comes into this practice, but I am talking about Kriya Yoga. I'm not talking about meditation only, okay? So this is more than meditation. And here the initiate or the Kriya Yogi, basically, he starts getting messages from the divine, how to behave, how to act. More clarity comes in. And definitely the last initiation is basically detaching from everything. The slow, basically the first initiation that happens, it will be basically in the form of you will start to know your own self. And then you start to knowing, getting to know your bodies, the 7 layers. And then later on, you start to know about what are all those things that needs to be shed from your life. Later on, again, with more intense practice, you start coming to know what people have in their mind, in their heart, and without even talking to them, you can know about them. That happens. So later on, you start also releasing your bodies. How you can release your body is with intense practice, meaning we have 7 layers of human of physical body. Basically it goes one inside another, and the deeper layers is the nirvanic body, the 7th layer. But as soon as you start releasing, what happens? Releasing meaning that you start detaching from all the desires, from the karan, meaning the logical meaning behind anything. Analysis goes away. Your senses, when you are detached with your senses, first your senses, you start detaching with your senses. You start detaching from your family, your relationships, your desires, and then your logical reasonings, all kinds of, and even the reason behind it. You start wanting to know the reason also. You just let it be. You don't even want to do anything. So that is what is, and then the fourth stage is basically you become attuned to the divine. You start becoming one with the divine. You know that he's taking care of yourself, and you don't need to. You just want to liberate, and you want to basically, at that time, you do first you want to see the divine. At the next stage, you want to meet the divine or see the divine. Later on, you just want to liberate yourself. You are one with the divine. You feel that, and now you want that liberation, that I am one with you. So I even need liberation? I am already there with you. So that kind of feeling comes to you, masters. I hope I was able to explain. It is very profound, lesson or profound teaching, but on, I would say, on a deeper level. So I try to put it in a short way so that you can actually understand. So this was about Shyama Churna Lahiri Mahasaya. You already know the quote today. So you belong to no one, no one belongs to you. You just become one with the, or you start getting to know or making your acquaintanceship with the God, okay, with the divine. That was the message today. If somebody goes from your life, take it as a sign that it has to go, it has to leave. So don't get attached to that. You have to let go. We all have to let go. So sometimes we do go into depression, we cry, and we cannot let go. So this is a message. Take it as a message. Okay, masters. Thank you so much for listening to me. And if anyone has anything to share, speak at this time, you can use the platform, masters, if you wish to. You can raise your hand. Otherwise, we can go into meditation. I haven't seen the messages also. If anybody has anything, I can give unmute option to everyone. I just gave. Let me start read the chat messages. Okay. Okay, Anshuman ji has written Atmandan Masters, first of all. And so he is not the founder, ma'am. No, he was the founder. He was being taught by, the school was founded by his followers, but he actually started teaching Kriya Yoga to everyone. That was what I wanted to say. And I said that earlier also. So Kriya was given to, yes, and maybe you joined later. So Anshumanji, you joined later, right? I believe you all heard, right? Who joined from the first. Yeah, Sheelam, do you want to say something?
Yeah, Atmavandan doll.
Sheelamji?
I just remember the quote of Alexander the Great, who wanted to conquer the world. All through his life, he thought he'll be the greatest, so he was called Alexander the Great. But at the last part, he realized that he is nothing because he tells his people that when I die, please keep my both hands out so that people know I came with nothing and I'm going with nothing. So
Very,
realization came at the end. Till then, he thought he's the conqueror of the world.
yes.
So,
Thank you so much. This is a, you know, definitely this will actually sting a bit, this message, because, for people who want to achieve a lot, or we are achieving here every day, with our own self, with our spiritual self, physical self. And to all those, people who work so much, they earn so much, they attain so much. The point is, after some time, once they go from this planet Earth, once they vacate their body, at that time, that situation, we come to realize that we are no one. Whatever we create, it has to come down, or whatever we have created, we are not going to use it, and we are not going to take anything with us. This feeling came to me when my father went away, when he vacated his body. That day came to know, when somebody said that he actually had created so much, and then now he's not there anymore to enjoy that. And that hit me hard. That hit me hard, and it actually brought me to a deeper understanding that, I wasn't sad at that hearing. I was sad that why he left me without even telling me. So I was sad because of that. And I was crying and crying and depressed, so depressed. Like for the whole year, I was so depressed. Even after the 1 year, I would cry when I think of him. But the point is, I understood because he opened the gates for me, spiritual gates. So many people who are in your life, maybe they are into your in your I would say in your family, in your generation, and they would go and then they will open the gates of spirituality for you, so that you understand that you are a soul. You belong to no one, no one belongs to you. We cannot hold anyone. We cannot keep them bound to us. That's what. But thank you, Sheelam ji, for this wonderful quote and message from Alexander also. Thank you so much. Anybody else wishes to share? Anshuman ji, you
Uh,
want
can you
to, or
can you
Nirja?
hear me? Oh no, go ahead, Anshumanji.
Yeah, no, anybody. That's okay.
No. Sometimes that's what we think, right? This is my life, my house, my thing. And then at in the end you don't take anything with you, right?
Uh-huh.
Suddenly
Yeah.
something happens. And but we get so caught up in this whole Maya, this thing that we are feeling, we don't forget that we are just an observer. We take it personally, both good and bad. And I think these kind of messages are to
Yeah.
just help us realize that nothing is permanent and nothing is there.
Yeah. 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 That is what it is. So nothing is permanent. Even the body does not remain the same. And face also changes from time to time. So whatever you have inside comes to your face. And that also changes after some time. But
Yeah, I
I-
remember when my parents passed away, some teacher had told me, one of my meditation teachers, you now remember your parents' form, physical form. After some time, that will go, that memory will be there. You're not thinking of that form, that thing will be there. So,
yeah.
if, no, sorry, you were saying something. I interrupted you.
No, no, nothing. It was of no importance at this time. I was already done. I'm just adding to what you all are saying. So anyway, thank you so much, Nirja ji. Yes, Anshuman ji. Yes, go ahead, Anshuman ji.
Am
Good
I audible?
morning.
Uh,
I can't hear you. Your voice is not audible.
am I audible
Yeah, now
now?
you are. Yeah, yeah, now you are.
So, Madhuji, good evening to you, and
Mhm.
I think very nice sharing. I just want to add on few points regarding the teachings of Lahiri Mahasaya. He was a great saint, and in the autobiography of a yogi, I think his initiation by Mahatar Babaji is explained very nicely, and
Yes,
it explains that everything happens as per the divine timing.
yes,
So he was working somewhere and he was transferred to Ranikhet, and then the initiation happened, and then he came back. Also, there is a story wherein he went to his boss, who was a British person, and then he shared something, and that person's wife, who was in London, she felt that Larry Masha went there and he helped her. Similarly, there is one story wherein there is a devotee who was coming and there's a train, so the train was stopped, and then lot of stories
Yes,
are
yes.
there
When you read
about.
autobiography of a yogi, you will find many stories. It's like you just are so attuned to that, and you just want to continue, 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 but you have other things to do. So I actually hear the audio and I go through that.
Okay.
But
And also, like what I mentioned was that Kriya is something given by God, and it is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita also. So it is not that he started the practice of Kriya. Yes, he promoted it for the
yes,
common man. And one thing which was unique was, like you mentioned earlier, it was like that it was given to select few, somebody who is eligible, who is
yes,
deep into sadhana. But then he gave Kriya to people from different religions, even if it's a Muslim or a Sikh. So it was for all. And one saying of him is "Banat Banat Banjai." That means perfect practice make it happen. So consistency is very very important.
yes.
So that is something which is a key takeaway. Also, so God relation is not for select few. It is for all. It is for
Yes,
all.
yes,
I
that's
think.
what I was going to add here. That when you want to commune with God, it's like communion with God will happen to everyone at one or certain stage of their life. But do you are you going to bind someone because he is of that faith or certain other faith? No, you are not. You are going to let that person commune with the God for the divine so that he can also become one with the divine. So it's Kriya Yoga is basically a certain form of actions that you take to loosen up your body, to ascend, to awaken, basically to awaken, ascend, and also to get that divine knowledge. So there are like stages of initiation that happens as you go into Kriya Yoga.
Ma'am, actually, I practice Kriya Yoga and I have learned the technique, and it is a kind of pranayam. And what you're mentioning is right. There are different levels and advanced kriyas also, and it is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. And there are some, I mean, very few books available on the science of Kriya Yoga.
Yeah,
Uh, uh, Also, to add on, Lahiri Mahasaya, he believed in simple living and high thinking, and he said that consistent sadhana is very important. The guru lies within, and you are not the body, you are the soul. And he says that kriya is the solution to all problems. So if you are, so basically it is a way of God connect. And uh, I must say, you have a very good book collection. Puran Purush is his biography, and he has not written any book, but he used to write diaries in Bengali, which is
definitely,
there.
because this book has been written by someone else, not by him. It's just about him. That's what I wanted to say. If you
Yeah.
want to read, you can.
Yeah, and his house is in Banaras, and that house is open only on the day of Guru Purnima, which happened
Wow.
just a few days back. So all his disciples or devotees, they go to Banaras on the day of Guru Purnima to take that vibrations. So very his legacy is very profound, and his teachings on Bhagavad Gita or Yoga Sutras or some of the scriptures is from the perspective of Kriya Yoga. like uh, like uh, it is like our body is a microcosm of the macrocosm. So everything, be it sun, moon, planets, and I mean very profound, it is inside. So his interpretation of Bhagavad Gita is really next level. And he also gave some guidelines to Kriya Yogis, and how. So he believed that Kriya Yoga plus humility plus study sadhana is equal to God realization. So just wanted to share that, and very profound teaching. And his certainly this concept of Banat Banat Banjai, that okay, gradually, when you go on the path appears, and then you are
Yes,
able to achieve.
yes.
I think that just
Yeah.
wanted to share that. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you so much for bringing this up because, this is where sometimes a knower of all things can be, can find the path very easily. But a person who does not know has been shown the way. So I actually, coincide with that with me myself because I didn't knew what Kriya Yoga is and I didn't knew who was Mahavatar Babaji or who was Shyama Churna Lahiri. When I came into PSSM, I started knowing all these, and through meditation, they started teaching me how to give meditation, and it was through meditation, my voice, that they found me as a medium, and they started inculcating that divine wisdom knowledge. Still they do. So whatever comes out, it is because it's all the guidance. So, but I have read here and there, and definitely, uh, it's definitely, maybe when the time comes, that
Mhm.
initiation is happening, I would say. The Kriya, maybe I feel that Kriya does not happen to me at this time because I might have already opened in a different way. So that is happening. So everyone's journey is different. Everyone's, path is different. But the way they are open to the divine, how they are awakened, it is only the divine who chooses when to open or awaken anyone. But you are all given the, I would say, chance, and you have the right to commune with God. But once you start becoming one with God and you give your all surrender to the divine, you are shown the path. The hidden path becomes visible. So when we say all those gratitude messages, prayer, I always say from time to time, show us the hidden path which is not visible to us, the invisible path. Show that path to us so that we can walk on that. With that comes understanding. So share that understanding also. So very important. Maybe we don't know certain other things, but when we actually put those intention, that intention works, master. So the prayer is very important as well. Gratitude.
Just one point I wanted to add. He said that live with God and not just talk of God. So many times we are into the rituals. So he discouraged empty rituals and theoretical knowledge only. And actual deep meditation and inner transformation is what he mentioned. So his life was a model of simple living,
High thinking.
God remembrance, compassion, and meditation. And let our life be our teaching. And let God be the only goal. So if the God first approach is there, I think then everything else will align. So he propagated Kriya Yoga. He also talked about spirituality in daily life. So it is not just for some select few priests, any householder,
Definitely.
common man, and also we have to live in the world, but we should be anchored in the divine. I think that was also
Yes.
one of his
Yes.
key message. And also, sorry to just take a minute. He also mentioned about the scriptural wisdom, like interpretation of Bhagavad Gita, and we have to see God in all, universal love, and we have to transcend caste, creed, and ego. So I think that was some of his key teachings. Just wanted to share that. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anshumanji, that is what the message was today, that you belong to no one belongs to you. And if you want to start getting to know God. And once you start building that relationship with God, you will actually find everyone there. You don't need to, so that's the message. Anyway, there are many beautiful, profound, deep thoughts and messages on internet, on Google. You can find those quotes. Definitely, I was finding two they were a little difficult. So I thought, maybe at this time, not everyone can understand those. I am not saying that I am able to. Yes, maybe I am able to at this time, but not everyone. So what's the point of teaching? So going simple. That's what I wanted. So it's going simple. That's what I also believe in. And simplicity is the key, masters. When we make things difficult, it is difficult for us, and we can't reach. So better to be simple rather than being difficult. That is the path that is given to us by God. So reaching to God is also not difficult. Just think about him, have him in your heart, and surrender to him. That also can be the key to finding God. So anyway, thank you so much, Anshumanji. Thank you, Sheelamji and Nirjaji. Let's go into meditation. If no one else wants to share at this time, we are already into, 9:16 at this time at my end. So let's go into meditation, masters. Take your position, sit cross-legged, close your eyes, and be with your breath. At this time, when we talk about God, God is the formless, without any form. That formless divine is all around us. He speaks to us through things, through people, through every being, living or non-living. So as we go within ourselves, as we start becoming one with our breath, As we start inhaling and exhaling, we become and we go deeper and deeper into ourselves. We become one with the divine. So as we start and go into meditation, masters, sit cross-legged, clasp your hands and fingers, keep them on your lap, close your eyes, and take a deep inhalation. Any resistance that you feel or any tightness that you feel in your body, I ask you to just inhale into that area, into your body part. Inhale deeply and let go of any tightness, even in your face, facial expressions. Let go of any tightness in your jaws. So take care, masters. Let your breath be your guide, one by one, as you go within with your breath. Inhale deeply, at least the starting breaths, 7 to 8 deep breaths. Inhale deeply and take your time as you inhale. And when you exhale, exhale slowly, again, taking your time. No rushing with your breath, masters. And just let this plain, simple breath come into you to help you and heal you, to make you more peaceful, more calm, and let it relax you. Let it relax your mind. Let it relax your body. And as you inhale, at this time, let us all focus on our spine and inhale from the tailbone. Let this breath find its way upwards into your brainstem, the area where your spine meets your brain, your head. The area is called brainstem or medulla oblongata. As your energy, also known as the Kundalini energy, that is lying there as a serpent in your spine, in the Sushumna channel. As you inhale, the life force enters your Sushumna channel. It helps to awaken the lion serpent, or also known as the Kundalini energy. And it goes through the circle of fire. Every circle, every center holds so much power. Every center has its own element, and along with it opens a deeper consciousness, an understanding that only can come when that Kundalini energy rises. It rises, it initiates, it's open, it activates, and then opens that channel that was blocked. So inhale deeply, masters. Focus on your spine today at this time. Let each and every breath be your guide as you go deeper and more deeper. Take your breath inwards slowly and steadily. yours to begin your journey from the tailbone, going upwards into your brainstem, and then into your third eye, and going up into your crown. Imagine each and every breath helping you awaken your lion serpent, your Kundalini energy. At this time, your body undergoes transformation, and it is very subtle, very steady. You take your time. There is no rush. Everyone's journey are different. Everyone's body is different. The way of thinking, perception, and understanding is different. As you inhale, masters, you can inhale into your body parts, into your lungs, heart, your chest, rib cage. Let your rib cage expand as you breathe in. And with every in-breath, as you expand your lungs, your heart, your rib cage, your chest area, you can feel the energies also rising up into your spine. Your breath is your guru. Your breath is your guide. You take time with yourself. As you inhale deeply into your abdomen, you can bring your focus onto your stomach region, your productive heart region, and your lower abdomen region, involving your large intestine. Let your insides expand with every inhalation, masters. As if you are open to receive. You are letting go of any resistance. We are getting into more of our feminine side of energy. The more loving, not resistant, but more compassionate towards ourselves. At this time, this process that we are going under, with every breath, make you feel to as very expansive, very open, as if you are freeing yourself from any bondages, from any bindings. Be totally free and relaxed as you proceed with your inhalation and exhalation. As you inhale, Bring your focus onto the lower half part of your body. Relax your feet, your limbs, even your hands. Inhale and feel the vibrations of every breath that you breathe in and breathe out. As we go deeper and more deeper, let this incoming breath take us onto a higher consciousness level. As we inhale deeply, we are focusing, relaxing, and letting go of any stale, stuck, heavy energy. The forward movement of our lives also remains stuck with your feet, your limbs. So anything at this time you feel stuck in your feet, in your limbs, in your thighs, in your knees. You feel like opening your feet, your legs, and straightening them up. You can do that, masters. Totally up to you. Be totally comfortable with your body. Every in breath goes into our hips, thighs, knees, calf muscles, our ankles, feet, and then bring down into your ankles, heels, the soles of your feet and toes. Feel the grounding energies of Mother Earth at this time as you go down into yourself. Feel the vibration and also help yourself by connecting to Mother Earth. Take a deep in breath, and as you breathe out, imagine you are breathing out into Mother Earth, letting your energies come out to the bottom parts of your body in the form of roots, going down and connecting with Mother Earth. The unseen forces, they work with us when we go deeper into meditation. And these forces are the divine masters, the spiritual masters, the Kriya Yoga masters, who help us without even us asking for the method or process. In the silence and the depths of your meditation. You achieve this great knowing that you are already taken care of. As you surrender to the divine communes with you. He comes and becomes one with you. As you reach to the higher states with your energy body. And slowly, steadily, your other 5 bodies also start activating, initiating, awakens, and become clean as we burn all the karmas, as we go to the ring of fires. We open a higher level consciousness to just be with your breath. Become one with everything. Let us put to rest all the knowing, unknowing, all the logical, analytical to rest at this time. Just inhale deeply, exhale softly, and become one. transformation that happens takes place inside your body, inside your mind, inside your energy centers. The breakdown of the old habits, shedding of the unwanted, letting go of that which does not need to be here anymore. And you start transforming, changing. Your body goes through a series of transformations, and every stage can be very challenging, unsettling to you, to our human minds, human bodies. But as you trust and keep faith in the divine, the processes can take you to higher stages as the body, mind go silent with deeper meditation practices, longer times and hours. That silence is the birthing station of the new you, helping you transform to a new version of you, enlightened, awakened, and totally initiated into this beautiful Kriya, helping you achieve the newer version of you, having a clear understanding and not letting yourself feel any kind of depression as you are in the state of letting go. You start understanding that you belong to no one and no one belongs to you. So why are we still attached? Why are we here? All those logical reasons also shed away. And slowly, after level 3, you become an adept, a siddhi, an enlightened being. So take your journey seriously. Practice meditation and be with it. We all focus at one certain point, masters. As you breathe deeply, exhale softly, be with your breath and totally become one. Go more deeper. So, masters, very slowly, you can come out with a beautiful smile. Slowly, steadily, you can take your time. You can open your eyes beneath your palms whenever you are ready, masters. You can hug yourself and say this to yourself that I am love, I am peace. Within me, around me is love. Within me, around me is peace, happiness, joy. I am love. I love everything about myself. I love and accept myself. I love the way I am. And I love everyone around me, totally unconditionally. Thank you so much. Thank you, masters. Thank you, everyone. So, if anyone wishes to share anything, any experience at this time, please do so, masters. If anyone has anything to share, speak, or, I hope because I was mute in the last part, I'm not sure if you were able to hear me, or maybe I, muted only for a minute. I'm not sure. So I totally forgot that as I was also into meditation. Shrilamji, would you like to share anything, or Hilary? Or anything if anybody wishes to. Otherwise, we can end the session.
It was a very beautiful meditation, Madhuji, very peaceful,
Wow.
Beautiful
Thank you.
meditation.
reminding ourselves what our life is and what our purpose is, you know. So, with no attachment to do our duties for whatever we have come,
Wow.
and to have a profound, in giving everybody love and nothing else.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shrilamji. But were you able to hear me in the last part? When
I
I was
was in
reading
deep
you?
meditation last part.
Okay, because I
Only
also
in
was.
only in the last part, very last part, only we lost. I must have missed you. You didn't. Your voice didn't come out. Otherwise, it was there.
Okay, yeah, that's what maybe because I was speaking, but I muted. I was also into meditation, so I don't know. Yes, Anshumanji. Yeah, unmute. Sorry, unmute yourself. Thank you, Sheelamji.
Yes, Madhuji, very nice meditation. I just wanted to add one point regarding Lahiri Mahasaya, which I forgot. There is only one photograph available of Lahiri Mahasaya. There's no other photograph. And he was able to
Yes,
bilocate and same person in two locations, because and he also had the power to materialize and dematerialize at will.
yes,
So
shape
when a
shifting.
devotee told that I want your photograph, then only he allowed. Otherwise, every time people used to click photograph, in the photo, nothing was visible because the,
Yes,
the body was disintegrated.
yes.
So only one photograph is available of Lahiri Mahasaya, and he had advanced yogic superpowers also, which is
Yes,
mentioned in the book.
I actually came to know about this when I used to learn Oracle card at that time, 8 to 10 years back, basically before that. So my teacher told me, that wouldn't it be wonderful if we can, go into pillow and then pillow to ourselves. I was like, wow, that sounds interesting. And it's like going from materialistic life, like totally materialistic being to totally, you are not there anymore, disintegrated totally. And he was able to do that, and not only him, but I think it was Yukteswar Giri Maharaj also was able to do that. So definitely, I don't know when we are going to do that, but let's see. Maybe in some other lifetime. I'm not sure. No, maybe in this lifetime. Yes, I should say
And
like that, right?
And Madhu, you should also share your experience with Oracle cards and maybe a session about divination tools also. It will be helpful with your
Actually,
experience.
I have done that in the when I am actually taking the monetary, basically the classes, with the monetary benefits of it.
Okay.
So it's a different separate class, and many of the masters who are here today, they have taken that class, and so in that, I do tend to be more open and more, I tell everyone. But yes, definitely here also. See,
Or maybe
I
you can
would
share
say,
the details of those classes also. Maybe if someone is interested, they can.
yeah, they can if they want to. But the point is, see, that's I keep it separate, very separate. I don't want to, indulge into that. But definitely with the experience sharing also, it is, not everything has to be said, first of all. And then second of all, whatever comes at that time, guidance, if that has to come out, it will come out. So that is what I take from it. That it is great that we have such great masters, and we are really, they are so inspirational. Mahavatar Babaji, for that matter, as he had come, and I really am so ashamed of myself. I can't say that because I have, told him that, Mahavatar Babaji, today I'm so sleepy. Please let me sleep. So I'm really, that is what I told him, because earlier at that time I used to take, I used to get up very early in the morning and take the classes. Anyway, then the time comes when I'm ready, I'll be doing that. But I feel, as you meditate, that one important point that I would like everyone to understand. See, longer hours is needed to heal the body. I would say that, But not only that, but if you can go into that silent state, zero state, thoughtless state, even a minute of that silence and that meditative practice, even for a minute, can heal you big time. The healing happens in a click, master, sometimes. So go to that state, basically take yourself to that thoughtless state, to that silent state. And when your frequency becomes higher, okay, at that time that healing can happen. It can be in a second also, okay. So think about it. That's why everyday practice is essential, to go within, to become thoughtless, and to achieve that state where you can heal yourself. So, when they say that your breath is your guru and you can heal yourself, that is the basic point or the key that can actually help you. That we need to understand that we have the healing power, but it only comes with going into that deeper state, that zero state, becoming totally zero with nothing, that no, when you go into zero, there is no desire, no, you don't want to be analytical, you don't want to be, see, that's what this stage, I know many things, but after a certain point, definitely I'm teaching because I want everyone to know that yes, these things are there. But after a certain time, when you have known things, after a certain time, you would not like to use all those things because it would be manipulation of energy. So imagine living your life organically, not inorganically. Basically, when you manifest, when you attract, so this law of attraction, when they say, don't even do that, because your mind is the power, mind is the key to even manifest that smaller bits of it, whatever you think you become. Basically, you manifest that very easily, effortlessly, because now you don't need anything. Everything comes to you. So be in that receiving energy, masters. Be that in that open energy. Like basically, receiving energy is the feminine energy, loving energy, unconditional giving, loving energy. When you are in that energy, meaning it can be a masculine, it can be a feminine, but being in that feminine energy can actually, so it does not mean that you are a feminine, so you carry that divine energy. No, divine energy can always be not egoistic, I would say. It would be free, totally free of any ego, totally free of any attachments, desires. It's just totally giving. And also, feminine energy is receiving, basically receiving, surrendering. That is what is very essential for manifestation also. And also to be in that state, zero state, where why I'm saying zero state, because the creation is basically, it comes from that zero state, so very important to this is for everyone, that's what I said. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much, Anshuman ji. And definitely we'll talk about that, all the experiences and oracles later. But yeah, one day that, not one day, but in the past, I have done that, where I used to take messages for everyone, starting the session with that. And it's a beautiful way of starting. And it also happens during the New Year, the last, basically the ending of the year and the starting of the beginning of the new year. That time also we take messages for upcoming new year. What are those messages? Let's see. It's a fun thing that I want to do with our group. Always I do that. So I have been doing this for past 4 years. This will be the 5th year, I would say. So December. So December was the time when Love Like Starshine YouTube channel was founded. And July is the time, 17th July. So what is the day? Wow. Oh, I, I'm so happy. So tomorrow is the Light and Soul Meditation Group founding day, Masters. I just see it had to come through my mouth. That is why I was speaking. I don't know why. So, wow, it's totally now 5 years to Light and Soul Meditation Group. Yay. I'm so happy. So for India people, it's like for them, definitely for people who have continued on this journey with me, congratulations, Masters. A time for celebration for this, finishing up 5 years with beautiful efforts of everyone coming up with such divine energies and coming together. I'm so, so happy, I'm so ecstatic, I'm so happy that, we have done this, 5 years. It's not an easy task, me working with you, you working with me, and working everyone, like coming together of everyone, sharing your time, space, and energy. I congratulate everyone. I give thanks and gratitude to everyone. Oh my God, my voice is like going up. So I'm so happy because, it is such a wonderful task that we all carry together, Masters. It cannot be done by me only. It You all are there with me. So thank you so much to all those people who have come up with beautiful messages, ideas, or you have joined us. So thank you so much. So I had to, again, I totally forgot about how could I forgot, but anyway, thank you so much. So anyone wishes to share anything? आशा जी, you would like to कुछ कहना है आपको?
Yes,
कह दो.
heartily congratulations. Very nice.
आपको भी आप लोग भी तब से
Yes,
साथ में.
सबसे बराबर है.
Thank you so much.
Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for everything.
Thank you so much. So, somebody else. सोनल जी, आपको कुछ कहना है? सोनल जी भी मेरे साथ में तब से है शायद, right? Sonal ji bhi hai. But yeah, thank you to everyone. Masters, it's really, really commendable that we were able to do it. Anyway, thank you so much. So have a good night. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. Stay blessed and stay happy, Masters. We'll meet tomorrow again. So, yes, definitely we will. And Masters, yes, Neena ji have written. Tomorrow it's Neena ji's session on You Can Heal Your Life. So the part 3 of chapter 14, basically, sorry, part 2 of chapter 14. Yesterday Sanjay ji took. So tomorrow Neena ji will be taking a little bit part of that till like whatever time she can finish up, whatever page, we will go ahead with that. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Thank you.